It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it. Random, unstable individual. I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagined draft.
Listen,
That's what I said.
look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
You got any idea who was under...
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the...
Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
Lots of confidence for someone who's always destined to rack up L's.
That's...
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Dominican Republic, weighing in at 600 pounds, the King!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
A third!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Arm trapped.
Endless knee strikes.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Jaw-shattering boot. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Knee right to the face. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, look at the knees.
One after the other. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And he's going to the top.
From the top.
What a forearm smash. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
And he's being totally cut off here.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. Lift off.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
He's in a bit of agony now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Punch after punch after punch. Buck comes right back at him. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Heading to the top now.
Take him! Good Lord! Taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible
from the top.
All the way down to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt. Getting dangerously close to our announce table. Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes.
Buck looks knocked out.
He's going up.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He might just be stalling for time here. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Connects. Saw it coming.
And now placed in the corner. Face first. Kick. Oh. In full control here. Just bouncing that head like a basketball. Oh, sharp knee.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Uh-oh. Harlem side kick.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. My goodness. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
I want to reconsider.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Look out! Somersault plancha!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Up into the torture rack. Buck looks knocked out.
Planning something big here.
Incoming.
Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dominican Republic, weighing in at 600 pounds, the King!
There is an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. the legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Taking it to the shoulder.
Brutal stomp to the body, and just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Shot. Good grief.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And heading up top. And he heads back into the ring.
From the top. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Propped up in the corner. Oof.
He's able to counter that.
Jarring punch.
Oh, look at this arm wrench.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. That takes them down.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive. Ooh! Oh, my God. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
He's headed up high.
To the sky. Diving foot stomp to the chest. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark. And a big boot. Oh, man. It's a revolving door of forearms.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Tony is completely out of sorts here. Shutting that down with the back elbow. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Strong kick.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Beast your...
eyes. That could be curtains for Tony.
Shoulders down. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board.
He is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you could trust them.
All right, so...
Wow, you came all the way here to...
Who?
Yeah.
Not to...
So you're saying...
Best.
You know I'm ride or die with you?
Great.
So,
The tour bus...
good point. What about
Yeah.
whenever I was in a bold and brash?
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on it.
We need to hit them harder than...
That's
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you...
That's right. Alright, that's enough.
And unlike you...
See you.
Please show up.
Here she is making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York,
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a Watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
and her opponent,
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Ooh. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Oh, taken down.
Big knee.
Comes crashing down. Turns that back on Zelina. Stiff punch.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Blast off!
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
She's looking to end her right now. Watch out!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Suplex! She goes back into the ring. Being placed in the corner here. Brutal offense. Oh, kick right to the gut.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Getting air with that forearm.
Putting their full weight on the arm.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Lariat. Going up to the top now. Up high. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Returning back to the ring. Caught with a lariat.
She's psyching herself up now.
A big boot. And she's in a bad way here.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
Mounted palm strikes.
Zelina being sized up. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Watch out!
Running bullseye.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. And retaliates with a counter.
Ooh,
Boom! And a big boot. The impact of that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
flattened with a downward spiral. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner,
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.